Hello everybody, Reece here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the album Led Zeppelin 4. So not only is this probably my favorite Led Zeppelin album, it's also probably my favorite album of all time. I really like this one. Every track is really good, except for one. One's okay, I'll get to that in a minute. But, yeah, there are 8 on the album. I should probably get that booklet out here. It's the only part of the album that you can read the songs off of. But, yeah, it's just really good all the way through. I love it a lot, so I was looking forward to reviewing this one. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So, kicking off the track, and a song that would fit nowhere else on this album except the first track, Black Dog. That's really good. It's rockin'. It's just, it defines the album, basically. And I would give it a 10 out of 10. John Paul Jones wrote that one as well. And I don't think he wrote most of the Zeppelin songs. I think it was mainly Jimmy Page and Robert Plant. But he wrote that one, and he did a good job. Next up, Rock and Roll. John Bonham does really well on the drums on this one. Guitar is good, bass is good, great. Everything's great. Robert Plant's vocals, it's a 10. It is a 10 out of 10. Now, the Battle of Evermore. And Sandy Denny appears in this one, shares the vocals with Robert Plant. And this is the only album, or this is the only song on the album that I think is pretty good. That's how good this album is. All the other songs are great. This is the only song that is pretty good. And it's really different. I don't think it belongs in the album, which is the main reason I don't, care for it a whole lot. But it's still an 8 out of 10. I would still give it an 8 out of 10, because it's pretty good. Stairway to Heaven. The song that's been on the radio a few too many times, despite how well written it is. It's a 10. I mean, I can't give it anything else but a 10 out of 10, because, yeah, it's just excellent. So that concludes side 1. Side 2, Misty Mountain Hop, a 10 out of 10. That is a rockin' song. I love it. Might be my favorite on the album. I don't know. The guitar is great. And then I love when John Bonham joins in on the drums at the beginning and matches with the guitar. It's awesome. 4 Sticks, another 10 out of 10. I love the guitar riff. It's really catchy. Going to California, of course the slowest song on the album. And, it's good. I don't know if I give it a 10 though. I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9. It's still really good though. I like how they mix it up by throwing in one slow track on the album. Well, the Battle of Evermore is a little bit slow, but yeah. And finally, we conclude the album with When the Levee Breaks, and I like how John Bonham doesn't play the drums and go into California. Then the second When the Levee Breaks starts, he's all over, and you can just hear everything he's playing on the drums. He's like, "You forget about me?" And yeah, John Bonham just destroys that track. It is probably his best drumming track. I mean, Jimmy Page and John Bonham just dominate this album, I think. I mean, well, if you think about it, it might be, it's Led Zeppelin's best because everyone contributes. Like, in a lot of ways. Everyone. Robert Plant, John Paul Jones, Jimmy Page, and John Bonham just all destroy this album. I mean, everyone equally just contributes, and it's really good. And When the Levee Breaks is a 10 out of 10. But, yeah, that's my, my thoughts on Led Zeppelin 4. I put the actual album case on the ground because I had to take the booklet out or whatever. But, now this is probably my favorite Led Zeppelin album cover. I wasn't telling you guys in the beginning, remember, I was like, I'm still not going to tell you, but then I eventually did here, and it's a 10. And the album overall, a 10 out of 10. I mean, it's just fantastic. So yeah, that concludes Led Zeppelin 4, that album review video. So if you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe for more future classic rock content videos. And yeah, that'll do it for now. Hope to see you on the next video. Later.